In difference with the Calm system, Calm Plus don't have any 3-way valves, but only 2-way valves. So we're gonna test them now, according to our checklist. So the first thing to do is to turn the system in the stop. So now it's in stop, not doing anything at all. It's just actually reading the values from the pressure sensors. But it's for our purposes of testing the 2-way valves, we don't actually need it to be running now. So as you can see here, there is a card with if we can count, then it's 10 outputs for 10. We can think that it's for 10 volts, but it's actually just for 8. On the first one, you see here, the first one and the last one are always with 24 volts. This means that we can change any volt we want to the 24 volts, and it's going to be open. I don't know if you hear it, but this is open now. So this is a good way to check if the valve is working or not. So as you figure it out, you can just use 2 at the same time, because you have 24 volts in the first one and 24 volts in the last one. So you can just open or close 2 valves at the same time. So we want to get the air through this tank. So we have to change the supply valve to 24 as well. And now we can hear that the air is coming through this valve, because it's open now. It's going into the block and it's going out from this valve, because it's also open. So this means that we are feeding the line for the first tank, and that's the way you can check every single valve, if it's open or not, if the air is going through the block and into the line. You can do pretty much all the tests in manual mode with this system. There's something else we should know, and there is it exists an old card. It looks pretty much the same, but they're not. The more simple way to find the difference is these LEDs. You can see here there are big LEDs, and in the new card is just little LEDs. The other way to figure out what the difference is here we have three outputs, and we only have 8 different outputs. In difference with the new card, which we have 10 outputs with 2 different connectors. The way this old card works is, I'm gonna show you with this. This is usually the way they're connected, like this. This is usually the way it's connected, and then if you want it to run manually, which means to have the 24 volts into the valve all the time, then you can just change the connector to the other part, and then you're gonna have the valve open. So that's the difference between the 2 cars, and but else the system works pretty much the same with both cars.